Just to the I'll wait for Itch. Supposedly he's eating. I fucking doubt that very goddamn much. Gotta check this shit. I'm sorry, Park, that I always turn my stream off when I AFK. Unable to connect. Mixer, I don't understand why you have to renew my approval every fucking single goddamn day. It's every day with you, Mixer, and no one even uses your fucking site. The only people who use your site watch one fucking person, basically, or just they're thirsty for those chick streamers. That's where I get all my views from, just the misclicks. The misclicks of, you know, looking at my hair and being like, oh, and then they're like, no, it's a beard. Alright, but everything's looking almost okay. Just gonna run through just a few more goddamn really quicks to the goddamn. Just gotta make sure, you know? Am I just sitting there sleeping? It looks like it. Looks a lot like it. Alright, everything is fucking a go. Oh, what do you got to say to me, Biggs? Right? Well, I don't understand why. People always ask me shit. Does X person still want to do Y? Does this or that, blah, blah, blah? I don't fucking know, dude. Ask the person. Why are you asking me? Alright. We're looking for something to roll up around here. Classic Katamari roll up. Don't worry, I'm coming, Miss Doy. What a letdown. Big, huge letdown. We rolled a little underwater, but isn't that about making it bigger? Don't you get scored by how big it is? Come on, Katamari! It bugs me to not do well, so let's roll again. I did great that last time. I did fucking great. Not do well. Oh, yummy fresh air. Look, the majesty of nature. We prefer the mountains to the beach. What about you, Kanoko? Water. Underwater, not the mountains or the beach. Well, there goes our vacation, Buzz. Katamari is great. It takes the gold medal. Gold medal, you say? No, you're right. Nothing can happen without water. The ocean, the mountains, we all owe our existence to goddamn water. Come, let's go rolling underwater. I will gladly. Space King. Just slapping him around. He's saying just moo anyways. Mop. Who gives a fuck? I fucked that whole thing up. I wish I didn't and just picked up all those little red fish right there. Get over here, you shitty fish! Alright, this is gonna be the most beautiful cat. No! Please turn! Katamari I've ever made. The underwater Katamari. The lucid, beautiful Katamari cat that's ever been around. I can't pick those up yet. How much time do I have? 33 seconds. Why does he want to make it bigger? Oh, I gotta get it bigger than fucking 60 centimeters? It don't goddamn matter the time. This is ridiculous. Oh yeah, bud. The controls are always fighting me. I see that. I mean, you probably got my message if you're on. I'm sorry I always take long to respond. I just fucking I'm like, I'll be right back. Then I take the dogs out, and then I fucking take a nap or something. And then I'm like, oh, I was supposed to do this today. Yeah, but these are, you gotta turn like this. It's all joysticks. You gotta roll it around. I'm underwater, so I'm floating. It kinda sucks. I think I'm gonna have to fucking redo this shit, honestly, because I can do better than this Katamari. I know it! And, oh, this bouncing is ridiculous. But yeah, I looked at your fucking demon, dragon demon from hell. But yeah, if you also got a backstory or anything for me, let me know. And if he comes in, I'll make sure to be lore friendly. Don't fucking push me, Crab, you piece of shit. Yeah, we're just playing Katamari, you know. It's a great game for a fucking stoner until fucking Itachi comes back or the Big shows up. Either one of them. See what happens. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if we're gonna... If we're waiting for Biggs, if we're gonna play more shit. Okay, I was looking through some of it. I guess. Oh, there's Itchy there.
He's washing his hands.
Oh,
He'll be back.
it's mine. Sure, he's washing his hands.
He's right here.
Sure he is. Let's just give him the fucking Katamari.
I don't like how it did that.
Did what? No, I'll look at it again. Cause I just glanced over it and sent it to Biggs. I was like, what the hell is this character sheet? This lighter's dead, bun. This lighter's fucking dead. Thank God I have a second exact same lighter for no goddamn reason. Yes, goddamn. Assholes. I guess I can only roll it harder and faster, for fuck's sakes. Snacks. I mean, just look at it. It makes you feel like I'll never learn this shit. I'm gonna fucking retry this asshole's level. Alright? I don't think the world would work anymore, Bun. I think we need those microorganisms to live. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. It's like the base of life. Oh, hey, Itch. What are we gonna do? Play a way out?
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, let me try to roll this Katamari once more.
Oh no, is it that one again?
Yeah, he's asked me to do it again. It would be.
He's like, hey, remember when you did that level? You sucked.
Yeah,
Can
do
you
it
better?"
again. Do it the motherfucker again.
Ooh, yummy fresh air. Look, the majesty of nature.
Don't worry, I'm flying through it. It would be super clean, Bun, but god damn. I don't know, I feel like microbial life is the essentials of life, Bun. Oh. Oh.
What are you talking about?
You can look in my chat. You can see stuff. I'm starting over already. I didn't like that starting location. That was unfair. Do I get lollipops? Oh yeah, lollipops.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty bad. That's like... It's like just spraying super disinfectant on everything.
I don't know,
It's
I mean...
I don't know, that's sort of like an end of the world.
I'll say fucking, you know...
Literally the world would end.
A lot of people have a lot of theories on no stuff, weird things. But, fuck, this sucks. I'm sucking at this Katamari. But, like, even when I've done, like, a lot of hallucinogens, it's like you almost go, like, to a microbial level of thinking, almost, or you get, like, flashes of these weird organisms. I don't know, I fucking love microbes, honestly. Fucking... Some shit are just fucking insane.
They feed all bigger life.
And I guess, like, if we want to look at evolution of survival of the fittest or whatever, it still challenges your fucking immune systems or whatever, any kind of microorganisms that are having anything to do with the inside of your body.
Oh, I did really bad on the on this level. I think you were watching it, were you?
I might have been. This one is like... No! Oh! Alright. I'm fucking... Am I? No, I'm not done. I think I'm doing the wrong one though, but... Just let me go. I think I'm fucking playing the wrong goddamn level. Because I had to do it without no time limit last time. If only these controls weren't fucking crazy.
I know, they're horrible.
They're from the
Turning
past.
is insane, yeah.
Controls of the past. Please. You're trying to contact the lurks, Bun? You gotta leave the lurkers alone. They just lurk.
Lurks has never responded to me ever.
Fucking Itch will go in there and be like, who the fuck is Lurks? I'm like, I don't know, leave him alone.
No, he was when I was streaming something.
He was,
I think I
yeah.
was streaming the same game, and it was.
Yeah, I went to your chat. I was like, oh, Lurks is in here. I don't even know if they're you know, people. They might be a ghost. Damn it! The fucking...
I feel like it's just like a government agent who's hired to just watch people's streams.
A government agent, yeah, it's
Stuff.
my personal FBI agent, like the memes. Oh, I fucking suck at this game right now. Alright. I didn't do my warm-ups.
Mine sucked, but at least I didn't get hooked twice in one match.
Yeah, well, you know. I would like this match to just finish, honestly. Because I'm doing the wrong one. I would have liked to do the wrong one before going to try to play whatever we said we were going to play a way out. Because we're expert fucking criminals, Itch, alright?
Yeah.
Did I tell you someone came into our chat on that one on Mixer?
Oh, they did?
And they're like, you guys are funny.
I didn't tell you the other night. Oh my god, I was streaming BeamNG.
Alright.
And some guy joins and he was like, oh, if only the screen wasn't black. And I'm like, holy shit, thank you so much. I forgot to switch games. You just saved the whole thing. And then he was like, hey, have you ever heard of a game called Star Citizen? And I was like, yeah, I actually have that and I'll play it sometimes with my friend. And he was like, oh wow, yeah, I've spent like fucking
12
a
years.
shitload of money on that game. He's like, I've spent like $300 on just the fucking air vehicles and land vehicles.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. We know.
And I was like, dude, you should totally like just follow me or my friend Elm7710 because we do play that. And I was like, I would like to play that sometime. That would be nice.
We could. The last time we played it, it doesn't like to stream well for me. It's
yeah.
a rough
That's
game.
what I told him.
Yeah.
I said it's like impossible to try and stream it.
Yeah, it's not impossible. It just looks like shit, especially in hyperspace. Alright, Bun wants to discuss Area 51. Can I discuss Area 51 with you all? I personally think that Area 51 is just an aircraft and drone testing site for bombers and fighters. No alien xenomorphs, no stalker eggs, and I personally think Area 51 would include guided tours of the facility would be good income found in their plans. Honestly,
if it ever was a facility for aliens, it's not anymore because it'd be so easy to just like change what you do there, and then if anyone does find out, because like everyone knows the name Area 51, so as soon as Area 51 becomes a household name for the fucking alien base, you just move the alien base, and then you keep Area 51 top secret so people just think.
yeah, honestly,
that's the alien place.
Honestly,
the alien place is somewhere else, man.
I got my own theories too. All right. When it comes to Area 51, I agree with you. It's a government testing site for just mostly aircraft and shit. That's why it was kept secret. They don't want people trying to spy on where the fuck they're testing their bullshit. It's a great place to test aircraft. All right, but not only that, but when we look at Area 51, Bun, all right, let's take a look at this from a broader spectrum. Okay, let's the Roswell incident, the Roswell incident that started Area 51, Bun. If we look back in history, all right, the Japanese.
Everyone was stupid.
the Japanese were developing, not developing, but made basically a hot air balloon with a nuke attached to it. And it's because they didn't have like intercontinental ballistic systems or whatever. So these fucking hot air balloons with nukes would essentially go across the entire ocean. So what I feel is the Roswell incident, when they said it's just a weather balloon, I don't think it was a weather balloon. I think it was one of these fucking false nukes after the war was over and shit, because Roswell was obviously after this shit. But I think they didn't want to cause, like, panic, you know, whatever the fuck it's called, through us normies. So I feel like they just covered it up and said it was a weather balloon after someone was like, oh, it's bodies or whatever. Because if you want to get really crazy, I watch some stuff, alright? I like cryptids and alien stories, but there's people who've worked in our government that just fucked with people that believed in aliens. I forget what his name is. I forget where the story comes from. I can look it up and try to find you a link. It was on the Mysterious Universe podcast. But there's a real U.S. fucking like CIA dude who wrote a book about it. But he worked in Area 51 and he dealt with these conspirators all the time. So he actually went to like a mental health facility, and as a government official, he was like, oh, we're just going to take these people out on basically a field trip. And what he did is he dressed them up like fucking aliens and put them inside of these like fanatic people's houses and scared the shit out of them. Like, oh, it didn't move like anything human I've ever seen, but it was bipedal and shit. He genuinely dressed up mentally handicapped people and put them inside of people's houses who are UFO believers just to fuck with them. And this is a government elected official. Like, so some people are just wild.
Well, that's the thing. If you can just make people seem crazy, if you can just make them, like, cry over and over, there was an alien, people aren't going to listen to them.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it was after the Heidenberg. That's why it was hot air balloons, and the hot air balloons are less detectable than a Zeppelin. Because like, how big do you got to make a Zeppelin? Even just for it wouldn't be that big for a nuke, but it'd be more economically friendly for him to have a hot air balloon and just be like, hey, we can read the winds, just send it over. We're gonna fucking hit California.
No. Zeppelins are only a no-no when they're filled with only fucking hydrogen.
Only
That's
hydrogen.
a no-no. Or helium. I forget which it was. Either way. That shit burns.
If there is aliens, Bun, they're probably fucking living in the ocean. Alright, it's like the one place we can't get to anyways. If they can go through space, they can handle the pressures of deep seas. Alright,
If there are aliens, they probably don't know anything about Earth, probably have never been here, and if they did happen to come here, they probably wouldn't give a shit. Because if they can travel like that, they could travel to a billion other planets that are as interesting or more interesting than Earth.
Well, you just gotta think of Astroneer. The only interest they would have in Earth is it's a sanctuary, or it's just some elements that they might want, but it could just be a backwater hillbilly planet too that no one gives a fuck about. Or there's the zoo theory where people think we're just fucking like zoo animals, that it's like an experiment. Yeah, this guy says I feel like he's never gonna learn to swim with this. Alright, do we want to play
That's
a
the
layout?
same thing you said to me, but yours was way bigger. Yeah, just let me get some more high.
Alright. I'll just do one more Katamari roll. What? No, this one isn't the way to go. We like the other one that's already up there. Turn it into Stardust. That's right. Yeah!
Oh, he's like, there's already one there?
Bone asks, why are Zeppelins so hard to steer? I feel like the chemical component isn't what makes Zeppelins fail. It's something in the steering mechanism. Honestly, it's a huge, awkward fucking blimp. It's like a sky whale.
Think of a helicopter. The thing that's propelling you upwards is entirely being tilted so that the force is no longer just up, it's also forward.
Yeah.
Whereas with a Zeppelin, it's like the gas is creating lift. So like the gas is constantly lifting it upwards, and all you can do is try and steer left or right. But because there's also a force going upwards, it's going to sort of meet in between the middle. And there's probably a lot more force going up than there is to turn it.
Yeah.
So you need like way more force than is lifting up the whole Zeppelin to be able to turn it efficiently.
Kind of seems like trying to drive like a huge bubble.
Or like a plane. Like, how fucking hard is it to turn a plane? Pretty hard, I bet.
Yeah, I live right under the fucking airport. They're banking all the time. I don't know if you were here earlier, Bun. There was some fighter jets going over. It was an air show around here. Fucking Prague messaged me.
Planes are a little better.
He goes, why do you always...
You could just
He goes, why do you always turn your stream off when you go AFK? And I'm just like, man, I don't want to sit here with dead air.
I do that often.
What, Bun? What would have been bad? Pure nuclear powered Zeppelins.
Mattered. We're on the Zeppelin.
It would have been bad. You guys ever seen that double nuclear fucking powered Russian submarine or whatever that could like essentially last forever? They tore it down.
What do you mean? It's like every like. How do you think the Navy ships work?
No, I know. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Reactors in them.
Now they do.
Every like fucking I think 10 years. I think after 20 years they just preventatively took out both nuclear reactors from the ship and replaced them. Which meant cutting through like 24 levels of fucking hull.
Are you in my chat right now still?
Yeah.
Read me off what Bun said, like a fun friend, so I can roll this Katamari.
What would be really bad would be if Hitler and the Nazis and Australia obtained nukes first and launched 10 nukes at the USA.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Hitler wouldn't launch a nuke. I don't think Hitler would have launched a nuke. Did they exist in Hitler's time?
Well, that's what Einstein escaped to create, was like the atom bomb, not the nuke, but they were on the cusp of creating it in Nazi Germany, if I recall correctly. But, what would have been really bad, honestly, Bun, is if Sweden joined in and helped out, alright? Because Sweden wouldn't have joined us. They wouldn't have joined us, alright? And, they got a lot of good resources and good people over in Sweden, alright? If Gregor was here playing a different game than Warhammer, you know, I'd say he was a good person, but he's not here, I can't say that.
I would venture to say that he is a good person.
I love all Swedish people.
Your thing is just getting... Oh.
Is what?
I thought it says remaining. I thought it was like...
Ah! Please! The liquor.
It's a small... small fiddler crab.
I remember being little and playing fucking like Command and Conquer and just being like, the Russians had fucking mind control things.
Everyone has mind control things. Mostly business.
Well, Sweden stayed neutral, that's all. They stayed neutral, but they were pretty good friends with the H-boy. The H-man, Mr. Hitali. Mr. Hitler there. But, yeah, let's go back. But Sweden's really resourceful. They would say they stayed neutral during World War II. I don't know about what they were doing in World War I. World War I was a fucking atrocity too. We shouldn't even have had World War II after World War I. People dying in fucking gas fields and shit, being gassed in the trenches. You saw the trenches in fucking Uncle Larry's fucking pocket dimension. What happened to him, Bun? What's the lore on Larry? Huh?
Marty was telling me that in Livingston County, the police are dressing up as construction workers on the side of the road so that people don't, with other construction workers, so that if they see people like texting and driving or speeding, they go give them a ticket. Dressed as construction workers.
They're also doing coke with the construction workers.
Hey! Then again, there are faster Katamaris out there.
I fucking got this one. I got it fine. I can't swim, but it still feels the best. I never thought before that the Katamari could get this big fucking this fast. Of course, it could be even a little bit faster. This Katamari is a present from me to you. I had a great time, thanks. Oh, really? You're giving this to us?
Seriously?
Score! Thank you, we're so pleased. Yeah, this has to be a fucking satellite, not Stardust, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, blow that piece of shit out of the sky. Slap that one into the sky. Don't tap the glass satellite. Alright, I guess. I didn't read what he said. Alright, I'm fucking going.
Does Mercury really have a moon?
It does, little one. Alright, I'm saving this. Are we gonna play A Way Out, or are you not ready yet?
Remember World War I? Who was in it? Fucking everyone. Remember World War II? Who was in it? Fucking everyone.
Fucking everyone. Especially the Australians.
What about any African nation?
Imagine Lancers in World War II. Lancers are troopers with heavy explosive blast-proof armor. They have a lance that is an anti-tank rifle. When pointed forward, the lance protects the Lancer with a bullet umbrella. However, it's highly inaccurate, but can destroy tanks only 2 hits to 1. The other thing about being that dude on the back of a horse, Bun, because there's, if I'm not mistaken, I think World War II was still like a huge percentages of horses being used still. Alright, are we switching to a way out, or am I going to keep rolling Katamari?
We're gonna switch to a way out.
Alright, I'll be right back.
We gotta break out of there.
Be back.